Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And I'm getting ready to descend down there. Not that quickly. Not that quickly. Lots of these fellas already dropping out of the sky on me. I'm kind of thinking that what I might need to do is light up the tops of these things to prevent creatures from just falling down continuously like they've been doing. Also, whenever you break a block that has an arrow in it, be careful that you actually, don't stand in the path of the fallen arrow, because it will cause damage, and then you will scream and freak out because you didn't think there was a skeleton there. Because there's not. You just screwed up. Anyway, so in my last video, I got the magenta wolf from the maze in the back of the library, but there's so much more to this place that I'm really interested in exploring further. So far, I found some really cool... Whoa. Yeah, definitely spawners up there. So let's go ahead and get out there and break the spawners. Hey, where are you at? Yeah, that's right, you best be falling to your death. Or dying, normally. That's also acceptable. So, oh, this is interesting. He, looks like Vechs has just kind of put some timber in the middle of this. Which is, like, a huge free wood supply. Like, literally for free. Vechs has proven that he likes putting really awesome stuff all throughout here. And so, actually, let's go ahead and get the other one. I'm really thinking that the more of this I explore, the better, because I don't want to miss out on any of the loot. The biggest advantage, I think, that the new spell enchantment system gives Vechs is that he can really incentivize players. Can you incentivize players, or can you incentivize actions? You can incentivize actions, including the Dang it, that was really stupid. He can incentivize exploration of areas even after the wool has been discovered. Because people want to know, well, what else is there? I mean, I want to know that. So, let's go find out. Also, like, in some of his later maps, Vechs has been putting more than one wool in a single area. So it wouldn't surprise me if there was that wool in the back library area, and then, like, the big wool down the bottom there. In that. Like, that really looks like a fleecy box to me. I don't know what else that would be. Unless Vechs has just suddenly decided, hey, I want to use brick for other things, and that'll really anger Joe. Because while Vechs is probably a stand-up guy in real life, he's certainly a really stand-up guy in real life, he's an incredibly devious and horrific person when you are, like, opposing him in one of these maps. Like, I want nothing to do with him and his ability to ruin my day. Except here I am. For you. I want you to remember that, guys. Oh, hey, there's a chest area. I love chest areas. Building blocks. Well, I'm especially... I'll take the glowstone for right now, because that's super great for lighting stuff up. So let's just pick an area and kind of descend in that. Although, I wonder if he has another box immediately below where he put the first one there. And I should really be watching out for traps better. Like, this is really kind of fly by the seat of my pants adventuring. I'm literally just flying around by the seat of my pants. Which actually is more of a figure of speech than anything, because I don't know what it would mean if I was literally doing that. I think that might mean that I was actually, like, levitating, and my pants were the part that was suspended me. Which is obviously foolish. Like, that's not how that really works. So, hello, zombie. Enjoy some sharpness. It's sharp and fresh. So what do we got down here? This is interesting, like, all of a sudden they start crossing sideways rather than just going straight down or whatever. Which is a little different. Also, from a map-making standpoint, I wonder if Vechs has alternated which side of the map the chest with the cool stuff is on. If he has actually put in more than one cool chest. It might follow logically that he had put it on this side. And this is how we run out of torches to our death. And to our death, I guess. So let's flee backwards real quick. Yeah, those guys won't be much of a problem. That guy might be. And new sword, new sword, new sword. Oh, check out them menu using skills. That guy didn't get a hit on me. And I'm sure that a lot of my viewers who regularly watch my show are yelling, "Hubris, Joe, hubris." Because usually hubris is what ends my attempts at these sorts of things. So, okay, wow. So it looks like there's lava on all sides of that. So when I go attempt this, I'm going to have to really be on my game. Let's see what else we can learn through casual reconnoitering. More stairs, definitely a lot of stairs. Vechs loves his stairs in this map, or in this area, which is fine. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a fleecy box. There's a chest in there. So, best way to approach it. Oh, wait, there was that chest full of building blocks back up there that might have had sand or gravel in it. I might be able to get directly over it from out here and then just go down. So, let's go ahead and try that. Oh, hey, more stone tools and food. I enjoy all of these things, so I will take them. So I guess I was right that he was alternating the sides on those. Okay, so here's our building supply chest. Sand and gravel and cobble. Oh my. So, here's what I figure we do. We go ahead and we try and find our way out to kind of over the center here. And, okay, creepers and creatures really like getting near that center. So, I think I need to be at least on this side of this one. Yeah, some of these cross beam things definitely get closer. Also, the lower I can get with this, the easier it'll be, because I won't need to pillar as far. So, let's go ahead and keep that in mind. Yeah, that definitely seems to be the perfect point for a descent. So, even though we could kind of... there are alternate ways we could attempt this. That really seems... it feels like the right one. So, let's try doing this right. So that looks like it's 3 levels down. Okay, yeah, so there's the, that's the path that we want to be on. So let's go ahead and just light that up a little bit. I haven't really been down on this side at all much, and I'm running low on torches, so I'm going to have to switch to glowstone as well. Mix that up in here. Glowstone, you know I didn't want you mixed up in this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Glowstone. I'm not sorry to you, Creeper. I was originally hoping to use the glowstone to make my base look totally awesome, but... oh, that's how Vechs gets you. That is how Vechs gets you. We got blazes over here. So... oh no. This is why it's called the Blackened Library. Okay. Okay, so we will not be able to descend from there, I'll tell you that. We're gonna have to probably... oh, this whole thing is gonna start burning. Oh no, okay. Well, so let's go ahead and see if we can kill those guys from all the way over here. That might be difficult to do, although I am hitting them several times. I'd like to point out, though, that I only have, like, how many arrows? 13? Okay, so now we're in fire duty. Fire duty, okay. Let's just beat the crap out of this fire and see if we can stop it from ascending higher. No. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be a bad one. Okay, Vechs, you have aptly named this area. I'll give you that. Okay. Yeah, the odds of us being able to create a real fire break here are pretty slim to none. I might have to ascend a level and try and knock it out from up there. How high has this gotten? Okay, it hasn't gotten this high yet. And, of course, I lack any illumination to fight the fire with. So, here we go. Just trying to take this thing out from the inside. Oh, no, it's already spread this high. We are going to have problems here. Can we get any... well... okay, so this stack might just be forfeit, but I don't think it'll spread to the rest of the library. I don't think there's any mechanism for that. Unless those are... No, those are not vines. They are iron. Well... Sorry, whatever section of the library you are. I have failed you. But, okay. So the lesson here is that Vechs has definitely trapped the ability... Or... has definitely trapped the obvious place where you would descend down like that. So what we're going to have to do instead is likely kill that guy first, and then try and come at this a different way, which is going to be just to descend to the lowest level. There's a creeper that is very hard to see. Now he's easier to see. We're just going to have to go down to the lowest level, most likely, and bridge across. Which is fine, because I got a ton of cobble. But I would like to not die in that lava there, if at all possible. And, see, at this point, now I'm really glad that I didn't create the situation where max spawn might come into effect, because if this was the only dark area, whoa, I'd have more creatures than that. I'm not completely... Oh, hey, yeah, that's right, fight amongst yourselves. Oh, come on, guys. Let's go ahead and just eat this. But hopefully Vechs hasn't directly trapped... Hopefully Vechs hasn't directly trapped the on the level access to the box. Although at this point there might be spawners in play here based on the number of creatures that I'm seeing. Dang it, come on. Did I just lose a piece of armor? And I'm gonna have that Enderman mad at me if I accidentally cross his gaze. So let's see, what are we doing? Yeah, we are losing all of our good armor. So, yeah, let's see here. We don't really... Okay. Whoa. Definitely another spider there. Looks like we could try and cut out this way, but there's probably just another one of them horrible blaze spawners. And I really would prefer not to burn down the library to accomplish my goals here. If I could kill that Enderman, I would have a means by which I might, how do you call it? Teleport there. But I would not have a good way to teleport back. And also, I'm not necessarily the best at, knowing how to use ender pearls. Like, I've never really used those. Ever. Okay, yeah, so this is looking somewhat feasible as a, what do you call this? Path down there. Wow, okay, so here's what's left of the, shelves that got blaze attacked pretty good. So, yeah, they are pretty decimated. Really would not like to see a repeat blaze attack. Also, the biggest problem with the blaze attacks are that they will probably result in my death. Like, I would have a hard time surviving if I'm on like a baby bridge or something, and blazes come get me. Now, I fear that building directly under these predefined bits here will be just setting myself up for failure, because that's another prime place for Vechs to put a blaze spawner. But if I come in at it from any other angle... Whoa! That could have imminently been my death. So, anyway, back to my earlier point, I need to just go down here and do this thing. So let's get out here. Let's get out here good. Oh wow, this feels incredibly dangerous. So I can actually use the iron bars as a railing to keep me safe as I descend down to the lava level. The lava level. The level lava. Let's see. It's interesting. There seem to be multiple levels of these bars here. I don't know if they're supposed to be like keeping something in, or maybe they're used to conduct the heat from the lava downward into other parts, or upward into other areas of the, like, system. Because, like I said, we've had that study carrel already, and then we had the library here. So, like, there's clearly some sort of academic theme going on. And I'm just going to mine straight across until I'm essentially Actually, let's go down lower so we can have lava light this better. But I'm just gonna go straight across until I get to where I'm right next to the fleecy box, so that way I've got a straight approach. You know, like if you're landing a plane, you usually don't want to like slide into it sideways. You want to just have a nice clear view of where you're going and then, you know, go there. So we are not in that situation currently. Although I gotta say, I am liking how much cobblestone I'm getting just out of doing this. So my bridge doesn't necessarily need to be narrow or weak. But yeah, Vechs, you definitely outplayed me on the blaze spawners, because that was how I was gonna do this. But new attempt, and the burning library thing was pretty cool. I'm speaking like I've already got this, but I don't. Clearly, like who knows? Vechs might have totally trapped this part of the wall right here. Like there might be a whole bunch of TNT on the other side of this. It's just waiting to go off. So we'll have to see. And I'm not quite lined up, but I will be soon. I hear a spider. Not too worried about him or her. Probably him. I think most spiders in this game are male. You'd have to look at the character model though. Oh no, they're gonna fall from above onto my bridge, aren't they? Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Yeah, if monsters are falling onto the bridge, then that will, like, a zombie that shoots me will be the end of me. So maybe I should build this with railings, like so. I'm kind of tempted to make a chest for all my earthly possessions, but I'm not really convinced that this is the planet Earth. Like, this might be a different planet that, you know, I might be mislabeling my possessions at that point. Yeah, so definitely one skeleton just fell. I wish I had brought that piston with me. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. So, until next time, y'all. Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.